I was going to Ottawa to visit a few friends, and we were listening to the radio, and this duo comes on, and they're telling a story about Bigfoot. It's not what you think, but basically, it's the most credible Bigfoot story I've ever heard for one reason, and I'll explain it obviously as I tell the story. But basically, this hiker was in Washington State, and he's walking through some forest. He's doing his thing, he's enjoying nature, smelling the leaves and whatever, when he comes across what he described as two mature Bigfoot cryptids having a bar brawl with each other. Like they're I don't even know how they would fight. Would it be like a fist fight? Are they trying to enter themselves into the Olympics for wrestling? Do they use weapons? Like, I really don't know. Like, do Bigfoots engage in siege warfare? Who knows? But they're fighting, and it's really aggressive. To the point where there are loud noises and grunts and screams, and you can hear the impacts, apparently, whatever it is. So this guy gets so scared that not only does he run away, but he pees his pants.
I mean, can you blame him?
That's why it's the most credible Bigfoot story to me, because you don't go in the woods and just pee your pants.
Oh my god. And he wasn't like drunk or anything like that. Like, he was of sound mind as far as we know.
As far as we know, he was completely like stone cold sober.
Okay.
And so it's like, if you have a tripod, if you understand what I'm getting at with this, and you're in the middle of the woods, like, nature is your toilet.
It's true. That's true.
You can literally just go up to a tree and mark it as your own, and that's your tree forever. But so he didn't choose to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that he had to go and may have been looking for a spot to go when he found these cryptids, but he pees his pants. He was that scared, so take that as you will. You can yell at us and just be like, nah, that's fake. He peed his pants.
Listen, if I was out in the woods, I mean, even if it was like two moose, mooses plural, right? Like, even if there were two moose fighting each other, I would probably get scared. Imagine seeing two, I like how you said big feet, because it's like, would it be Bigfoots or big feet? I don't know. But imagine seeing two of those, like, fighting each other. Like, you would probably just be there in fear, like an ice cube, just like, what do I do? And I doubt your bladder would be able to control itself, because what if they see you and they start running after you? You can't do anything, because now they're not focusing on each other, they're focusing on you. And now you're gonna have two things coming to heck you up, and that's a lot. That's a lot to take in as a human.
Maybe it was just like a Bigfoot mob hit, and it was poorly executed. It led to a fist fight, and then they kind of glanced over and saw him, and they go, no witnesses, and that's when the guy decided to run away and pee his pants.